Good morning, guys and gals. This is your host, Joe, Life with Yosef. It's the 18th of March, 2024. I think it's Monday. I'm not sure it's Monday. I'm going to just drive home today. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of footage. You've seen all the freeway and stuff, and I try not to duplicate everything every time. I also tend to, when I'm in the locomotive, I don't seem to use nearly the road footage as I do when I'm riding Jolene, because on the Jolene footage, it's more about, the ride, and maybe not necessarily so here. So I'm going to, the copyrighted music, Just real fast, Diet Coke, a little hash brown circles, and a double breakfast bacon burger. A double breakfast burger. Jesus, dude. So, hopefully got to hear music everywhere. I don't know why. Well, guys and gals, hopefully the opener took okay, the copyrighted music and the big AC blowing out in front. Anyway, I'm on my way home. I should be home in about 2 hours. I'm gonna pip in a couple things here. One is this really nice vet. Notice the guy's backed in, and hold on, it's hot. I gotta put the air on here. Hold on. There we go. I had to put the air on. It's warming up today, or else I've been hot all day. I was hot in the restaurant. Anyway, this guy in the vet, beautiful vet, but notice he's backed in. And they're not quiet cars. And he must have been in and out of the parking lot 8 times last night. And every time, it's, I understand, but you're backed in, so the exhaust is facing all the rooms, and we all get to hear you. So, thanks, dude, you're an asshole. Now, as I backtrack out of the room here, I'm going to point out this Motel 6, now, I've stayed here before, and it's been okay. They had 2 ice machines, and neither one worked. So when I went in this morning to drop the key off, I had peeked to see if they were working, and the manager gal said, well, no, and she just says, well, it sounds like there's a big chunk of ice in one of them, and, but that's not the worst part of this. I check in my room, I've got reservations. The room is facing west. So the afternoon sun's beating right in on all the west facing side rooms. Okay, well, I'll go in and I'll turn the air on. Well, I can't get the air to come on. So I go down to the desk and I say, I can't get my air to work. Can you move me? And he said, oh, you wanted air conditioning? And I said, well, yeah. Don't all your rooms have air conditioning? And he says, no. And he says that there's at least 20 single bed rooms at the Motel 6, at this Motel 6, on Doris, Coalinga, California, Fresno County, that do not have air conditioning. And it's 100 degrees in the summer out here. It's warm until the middle or the end of November. How do you have rooms at a chain motel in the Central Valley of California and some of the rooms don't have air conditioning? God damn, Motel 6. How could you fail like that? And how do you even build a hotel without air conditioning? Granted, as you see on the walkout, the AC controls are really ancient, but how? What a failure. What an abject and total failure on the part of Motel 6. So I'm going to probably tack this little bit in with yesterday's film. I'm really not going to do any road footage unless something spectacular happens. You've seen all this, so I'll check in at the end. Now you're probably thinking, dude, didn't you learn your lesson from Motel 6 from the last time you were in Buttonwillow? And I guess not. Now right here on the right, this truck making the right is a federal wildlife officer. They're sworn peace officers. And then you see two more right here. One's the back of the other and one's broken down. I've only seen one other federal wildlife officer. He was on the Nimitz in Fremont. And there is a federal wildlife refuge or reserve in Newark on the bay. And I think that's where the guy was stationed. So anyway, this is your host, Joe. I'll make it the closing. Life with Yosef. March 24 Extravaganza number 7. I've noticed that my viewer count has ticked up a touch. So thank you for all my new subscribers and the old ones too. And all of you that watch my nonsense, I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your day. Peace be with you as always. And we'll certainly see you for the next time I'm out and about.